My guys, Lara event just ended, and now I have an absolute star Lara, and this means I will be able to start defending much more effectively in Guild War, because I think Lara is one of the most important heroes on defense. And this is what I went with. Let's update it and see what we can do next week. I'm thinking let's do something like this. Let's do something like, let's bring in Aiden. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see. I think I will stick with this. Okay. It's always important to update your defense. Let's check out the fights. But first also let's see how my defense performed during the week. I only defended once. Here. Let's see what they did. Yeah, I don't think this is the best approach to go with twins. Yeah. They got pretty wiped out. Especially since Michaela will jump out and hit her last liner. So I don't know. Okay. Let's see the fights. Starting off with League of Legends, toughest guild on the server. And tough start of the week. So you have seen me using this a lot, and now it actually failed. So let's go down in slow motion and really break down the fight, which made me fail. Because I have never seen this fail in simulations. So what basically happens is that Lara crits a lot here. Boom, you see, Lara crits. Very early, gets full energy. Then the armor penetration is up. And now Ishmael crits with armor penetration, and then, yeah, it's over. So if the armor penetration goes up this early, before my axle, you see my axle here is not ready yet. And then you can actually lose with this setup you have seen me doing. That's what happened. And let's see. Yeah, it's the same thing again. I do the same thing again because this is a rare. I don't expect. And also, Lara is starting to have more magic defense. So I think that was a kind of weakling Lara, which can make things difficult. It doesn't perform as in simulations. Now you will see here, Axel is up. Lara has not reached full energy. And then I'm gonna win. There is no armor penetration. Ish will not make the amount of damage needed to bring me down, and Axel will be up. Mushrooms will be spawning. Goose army will be running. Yeah, this will be a win. But maybe I should improve this. Maybe I should improve it. I'm not sure. I need to run more testing. But I think I will keep doing this until it fails one more time, because that was just like an edge case. Yeah, I will see. Okay. And I also want to show you another fight. So my main man, Marcin, yeah, look at what this guy is doing. So if you have a Weakling Julius and you put Axel on Julius, and then you put Aiden, look at this. So there's Aiden and there is a really weak Julius. And then they cannot touch it. So this is a team with strong front damage, and that is the situation where you can use it, because Julius will just tank like a beast. And yeah, this team is going to lose. Let's see. Yeah, boom, 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 and it's gone. So pretty funny setup, but only possible if you have a Julius that is this weak. Here, Axel is important, and Aidan needs to be fat. Okay, let's continue. The French guys. What did happen there? Yeah, this team again. I had this team 3 times in a row now, and I'm doing the same again. like I say, it was an edge case that made me lose. If I lose like that one more time, I will abandon it. But Laura is starting to have more magic defense now. And yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to win because Axel is up in time. And now you see there's 6 armor at the same time. Yeah, I'm just not gonna die. The problem is if the armor penetration is up that early, as you saw, which is not the case here. And that requires Lara to crit quite extensively. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. And Ishmael is gone. Yeah. Okay, let's see what this guy... I think he did the same as last week, and I just repeated what I did last week. Yeah, Astaroth giving some resurrect, and then the Kira and Lyria pair dealing with the dodge, and then Helios just taking out the critters. And this team have no healing whatsoever, so yeah, they're just gonna die. They are not doing that much damage, but they have no healing. Okay. Let's continue. Here I fight this guy. Yeah, classic. I had a lot of these fights last week. And I'm just doing the same thing again. Taking out the last liner with Kayla. Since it's a weak Lara. And then I have Andvari preventing the knockback from Galahad. Yeah, it's over for them. Let's see. Yeah, I've fought this team a lot now, but now I bring my Helios actually. So I'm doing the Mushi Helios combination. And yeah, they're gonna die very quickly, as you see. There's a lot of things to crit. There's a lot of things for the tombstone to, yeah, to attack. And yeah, they're gone. I think kind of Kira's the only damage dealer, or that's the main damage dealer. It has a lot of problems, given how you can kill it like that. Okay. Crusaders. What are these guys up to? So I do 4 armor artifacts and then Morrigan. Because yeah, I have this nasty Rufus that I need to bring down. And yeah, Helios is gonna take out Kira, is gonna take out Laura soon. Boom. Yeah. And then it will be a slow grind to bring down this Rufus. But he will go down. So we can see, look at my pets. Yeah, you see Helios is doing a lot of damage, also Corvus with elbows. And then Astaros is important here to make sure Corvus doesn't die fast, and you have some damage sharing, which is nice in this situation. What have we more? Oh, we have this boring team. Getting pretty tired of it. Guys, just rotate out of this defense. It's not difficult to beat. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I don't know what to say. But let's look at my main man Marcin again. What this guy is up to. Shout out to this creative fella, because I think he did. Yeah. You see here, he's doing it again. Here is a team with strong front damage. Typically Ishmael team is good with this weak Julius, and yeah, he's gonna smash them. The Amira is gonna go to work, and then it's over. Yeah, it's funny with this weak Helios as well. Pretty funny team. Okay, and the fights of today. Yeah, I think this is the most fun guild to fight. They usually do something new and interesting. Let's see. And I am bringing out my Weakling Alvanor. So against Kayla, I don't think... Yeah, I'm using Kayla myself. It's a bit ironic. But Kayla is too easy to trick with something like Marta. And now the shield from Alvanor is up. And that means... yeah, I'm doing the Maya Biscuit and Arachne Mara combo. So Maya will soon pile everyone up. And then Arachne can stun. And Sebastian is getting drained. Let's see here. What is happening? Penguin, yeah, you see now, we see some here. Penguin is going to work. And yeah, my team is a full health. And armor and stuff is up. And I've upgraded my Alvanor a little bit. So now I have magic attack, like the aura is... The first artifact is pretty strong now, which is nice. Boost my team a lot. Yeah, this guy is gonna lose. He cannot handle the stuns. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this is why you shouldn't use Axel. You should use Chorus on defense. I don't think Axel is that good. And here is actually the first time I use my Lara on attack. So the core here is Lara really need armor penetration. That is why I put Lyria. And Lyria up front, that means she will be charged and will get armor penetration kind of early. It's kind of tough to have like Fox or something in the back, then you never get your armor penetration. And then Sebastian is important to make the crit stronger. You need Albus on him. And Aidan to make Lyria tank better. And then the last position is really whatever. I could almost do like four of these four, and then I decided to go with Jet. I could have almost taken any hero on this position, I guess. And yeah, that's that. Solid win. Yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers.